No time for makeup. I think I'm gonna do my mascara on the way. Maybe a tiny little bit mascara. This is just skincare that can fit my luggage. You know what takes the most out of my luggage? Self-care. And more skincare and all of the care. I don't think I can even close this, okay? It's so hot outside. The day is bright.
So you're saying I have to wear
Yeah,
a bathing suit?
you have to wear the bathing suit.
Your skin is so smooth and so summer ready. I mean, regardless of the summer, you just want to have a good skin. Good morning, friends, and welcome to my new YouTube video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start this video like this. That's not gonna work. Honestly, I have no clue. By the way, that's this device. It says Diamond Air. I'm probably gonna take off my face mask. Alright, obviously summer is coming up, but regardless of summer coming up or not, beauty essentials, it's just something we all need. In this video, all things beauty, so I will start with thing number one. So I found this IPL cooling hair removal device. As you see, it has these little particles in here. I guess that's why it's called Diamond Air. Hello. I will show you how I prepare my skin for the summer and overall how I take care of my skin. It's nothing that hurts, you know, there's no pain, zero pain, just comfort and silky skin. And I'm gonna do a quick unboxing, so I'll show you how it works. Like, I don't know if I'm good for demonstrating anything. I'm always like, how am I gonna demonstrate? Like, I don't think I'm good to demonstrate, but I'll show you just how I'm using it. You'll get the point. So I'm gonna scrub my skin before I do my hair removal. This device comes with this kind of razor, which will not leave any bumps in your skin. So if you have sensitive skin like I have, well, this is the solution. If you're not a candidate for the traditional laser hair removal, this is a new age one, which is called ULike. So this works like a remote control. You basically press this button and then that's it. So. So that is the light that I'm talking about, which you need goggles for. I don't know how many of you ladies did a laser hair removal. I did not. And how many of you go to the salons religiously every month. So this is really going to save your time, save your finances, and provide amazing, smooth skin, summer ready. I mean, I don't want to say summer ready, it's just like any season. It's like your mobile laser hair removal. And in this little box comes the goggles. It's important not to look at this blinking light. I was like very hesitant to wear these goggles in the video. But how else can I show you? And because of this IPL cooling system, as you see this kind of light, then we use the goggles. The goggles are very important to protect your eyes. I can't sing because of the YouTube policies. I think I'm gonna share this video also on my Instagram. This is not a shaver, it's not for shaving your legs traditionally. And if you are a fan of laser hair removal, well, this is like your mobile version of it. Not only for your body, but it works amazing for your face. I don't like when I have this tiny little hair everywhere. It really pisses me off. It just like makes me feel gross. Healthy skin to me means a lot. I kind of like have more confidence when my skin is clear, which is not always, you know. And like I have these like little tiny hairs around here, which I cannot stand. It's not like anybody's gonna see, but it bothers me. And every now and then I got pimples and stuff like that, but I don't panic about it. It's just like I notice that I'm in a better mood when my skin is healthy, and then, you know, makeup is not necessary. So the best makeup is a healthy skin. Taking off my mustache, obviously, and there is no pain at all. You just feel a little bit of heat, and that's it. Even though I'm blonde, so you can't see it, but trust me, there is the trouble here. I mean, you can do this anywhere. You don't have to be in a bathroom. I'm just here by the circumstance because I took a shower, but I don't recommend doing it in public. So you don't have to go to the salon, and I absolutely love that. I mean, I love going to the salons too, you know what I mean? But this is like so much more convenient. It's like your portable laser hair removal. All of the information about the perks, codes, and all of that good stuff is going to be in the description of this video. And as you usually like to leave me DMs on my Instagram. Lately, I apologize to everyone because I really wasn't using my Instagram much and I did not have much time, and I was kind of like, it's like I took a digital detox. And then to turn it off, there is this little switch to turn it off. You don't need to worry about batteries or anything. It's quite simple. Looks like $30. You should avoid sun exposure for the next 12 hours. So I recommend you do it at night. And then the next day, just, you know, stay away from the sun. This really is going to save your time, and not only your time, but also your finances. And it's super easy to use. It's like light, you can fit in your pocket, and it's just like super. No pain, no bumps, no all this weirdness. Good, because it's all a shadow on the picture. Yeah, and that's too. We are at a sports room, but I'm not betting into anything. I'm just enjoying my food. U crkvu, after church. Idemo u crkvu St Sava. I just went to the shop and I tried so much skincare. So I splurged a whole bunch of skincare. I don't regret it at all. It's never enough.
Delta C was a dry lake in 1805 Colorado.
Such a beautiful view. I'm having my second coffee. It's literally 500 degrees. It is very hot outside. I kind of felt uncomfortable to shoot in the monastery, so I got a little bit out and share my YouTube-ness. I can't believe I've been here for 7 days. These are the houses, East House and the West House. Day 7. I have my flight at 8 p.m. where I'm gonna be leaving this wonderful place. I had an amazing sleep, FYI, like from 8 p.m. until 8 a.m., which is really something unusual, but I guess I needed that kind of sleep. Here behind me are the olive trees, And by the way, these are the most delicious olives I ever tried. It is really such a blessing, and such a blessing to wake up in that silence, you know, totally like digitally cleansed and ready for the outside world. Spoke for, you know, for a bit with monks and with sisters. I helped them with some chores in the monastery. How do you know you're in LA without seeing it? Like parking right here. Max is going to pee. Here we are in Agoura Hills, always late, and I think my present is melting because I have some soaps and goodies as a present, which I think is gonna melt by the time I arrive. So it's gonna turn into the shampoos. I'm waiting for my Uber that's gonna be here in 20 minutes. Ronit is gonna kill me. Every video you can escape, Ronit. Happy birthday to Leni. To Leni outside.
Thank you.
So I was at the right place initially.
You're in the right place. Look, I've arrived. You're coming now.
Well, and we're really not dressed for where we're going, but it's okay.
They are like
So you're
us,
like
right?
Hannah Montana.
Yeah, they well dressed.
Yeah.
They're having the heels too.
When I first moved to California, I lived in Agoura Hills. I don't know if you're familiar with that. So it's Leni's birthday. She is absolutely amazing, a dear friend of ours, and very talented actress. She's from Spain, lives in Los Angeles, and currently tasting wine with the rest of my girlfriends, Ronit and Natalia. I think you know them from the previous videos. Like, I kind of include them all the time.
There's more of us. Let's make a buffet.
But we are finally meeting after months of just, you know, texting on our girls chat, uncensored.
Yeah, let's try all of them.
We're making it from Europe. They closed down.
Is it in close to Rodeo?
Who can take a picture of us?
Oh, I actually have a tripod.
Oh, bring it! Are you kidding
Yeah,
me? I have a.
Oh my god,
I sat here the other day with a tripod.
We got hungry, so we're gonna eat anything. At this point, we're gonna eat anything.
I'm gonna eat people at this point. Oh my god!
We're gonna eat my phone. She's gonna eat people. Okay.
What?
whole body.
Cannibals.
So hungry.
People, we're hungry.
Is this so cute?
Oh, this is so nice pizza.
Hi.
This one in. Okay, it's fine.
Oh gosh, I have a candle here, and I think like the candle is about to explode. But anyway, I have to charge my laptop. So, but yeah, speaking of mental cleanse, which is so important, and to me, it wasn't just, you know, me deciding, you know, to do the mental cleanse. I literally had to heal because I was literally going through emotional turbulence, and that wasn't pretty at all. It was difficult for everyone around me. I was honestly thinking, like, am I going crazy? Like, what's happening? You know, you're absolutely like paranoia, panic. Like, I don't know how to explain to you. I was all of a sudden so scared about my entire family. Is everybody healthy? Is everybody alive? What if somebody's not? And what if, you know, when they told me my dad was sick, and he wasn't actually really sick, but, you know, I was just like, so I started shaking, and I completely went, like, that's where I completely lost it. And because not not long ago, my grandma unfortunately passed away. Before that, number of loved ones of my friends, and it's just one really, really traumatic experience. And then I was also indulging in whole bunch of reading whole bunch of information on what's going on. So that really affected me, and it wasn't nice. And I completely lost my mind for that day. And after that, it took me days to honestly to get back to normal mentally. I called all my friends, and my brother came. He took a 15-hour flight, and my brother came to see me. So glad my brother actually surprised me and just showed up, and I was like, what? And we went to the Monastery in Arizona, which I had an amazing time there. It's really an amazing private place. And when I was having my clothes, which I'll show you in the picture, I was like, oh, I kind of felt like I looked weird. Interestingly, out of all people over there, I ran into a person that of course knew my music from before, and actually my first song. Actually, that wasn't the first song. Was it? He said that song, one of my performances on rollerblades, and he was like, "Hey, Tasha, and here are the rollerblades." And I saw the rollerblades. I'm like, I'm not gonna have the rollerblades in the Monastery, no. But it's kind of tempting, When I was in that busy space, I don't know how to call it, and my friends were like, let's watch a movie, and I was not able to watch a movie. Professional deformation, everything was times 15. If I would analyze the film for writing the production notes or analyzing the score or whatever, that was times 15. I would so deeply analyze, overthink the entire thing, and which was really not real. But I had some amazing ideas from that. I didn't have a flu. I even thought at some point, wow, is this maybe some mutations of the COVID? Of course not. It is literally, what happened. It's human psychology, our psyche is so sensitive, and you never know. Sometimes you think you're okay, but you're actually not. You're just suppressing your emotions, and that's what happened to me. I was thinking, yeah, okay, a few days, I was grieving when went to church and everything, but that obviously wasn't enough. So going to the liturgy for a few hours at night was really challenging, and believe me, 4 hours just go by, and you're enjoying that beauty, enjoying that pureness in people, character, in just the entire energy, where everybody is welcome, and people, all of the nations, all of the beliefs. Thanks to my brother, I went there, and he introduced me and all of that. Actually, my family go to sanctuaries often, and this was actually my first time, and I was in the nun clothes, and you have to be, obviously, because I was sleeping there. And the only thing that was a little hard for me, I had literally I need my phone, and my brother would take my phone and he put it in the car, and I would feel like a drug addict. He was like, where's my phone? And I'm like, okay, calm down. There's no phone, there's no computer, there's actually anyone. You're alone in the room, but it's not creepy room, it's beautiful, and it's clean, and it's so much nature outside. It's just unbelievable. It reminds me actually in Alice in Wonderland. That's how it looks like on the outside. One thing to realize, the basics in life, we're always exposed to the promotion of become this, become that, what's your goal, you have to do it. But at the end of the day, what you really have to do is to take care of yourself, not just spiritually where it all begins, but in general, spiritually, and also take care of your body, of your soul. And in my case, if I don't take care of my skin, nails, hair, and teeth and everything else, I cannot have peace. So to me, that's why to me beauty care is so important. Not because any beauty competition, because I think literally everybody is beautiful. The difference is only who is taking care of who is not. Obviously, when I say self-care, that doesn't mean you have to go to most expensive salons, to most expensive treatments. It really begins with what you eat, number one. The natural alternatives for, let's say, something that you cannot afford. Let's say this is the product that I have or somebody else, and you cannot afford it, but you can find an alternative, but what's the point about that good product. So in a sense, to me, Everything else outside of your mental health and your self-care is just an accessory in terms of fashion, in terms of these things are really in the eye of beholder. You know, some things are gonna say, I like your purse, your blazer. Some people are gonna say, oh, I really don't. But the thing is like, is it nice? Is it nice quality? These things are just facts. I really like when I see that someone has their own personal style that really matches their character, their both physical and mental character. It all has to combine. So a certain look like might look good on someone, but it doesn't really fit their personality. And in the same breath, you know, some people might have amazing or like really crappy style, but amazing personality. So you're kind of like, okay, if I put this, it would really match, you know. So that's why it's called grooming, you know. So that's something artistic in life where we can always groom ourselves, regardless on where we are in what stage of our lives. And starting from basics, mental plans and self-care. So through that mental plans, it was really nice. I met an amazing woman, one of the people I met there, and I forgot her name. I call her Mary Poppins because she really reminds me of Mary Poppins, to be honest with you. She was just like a superwoman. And at 6 a.m. she was just saying, hey Natasha, let's go hike. I mean, for a walk. And I was like, okay, let's go. Because I was like, if she can tell me that, and she is literally almost like, I think she's probably like in her, I don't know, maybe 60s. I don't know. I'm really bad with age. But she was such a great shape, and she just told me, you know, the simple things. And we went for a walk and, you know, taking pictures. Obviously, I wasn't posting these things because I just kind of felt like, I just didn't feel like posting. You know, sometimes I just don't feel like posting, and that's it. And people are like, oh, you're not on Instagram now. It's like, well, it's like almost saying, oh, today you didn't eat bread. Well, it's that, you know, it's social media. So apparently, you know, it can become a business, and people that are like full-time, like influencers. And I don't know if I can call myself influencer. Do I influence you? Do I influence you? I don't know. I think I just show I don't know. I'm just literally enjoying it for my selfish reasons, because I just like to post aesthetically good stuff, and that way like create my own personal diary and keep in touch with, I think that I have a candle here. I think my candle is gonna start burning, but yeah. Before I finish this part of the video and my candle doesn't burn the entire house, I'm just gonna say that yeah, I treat my social media like my personal public diary, and keeping, you know, contact with people that know me from before, from my music in Europe, and people that know me from here. So, and outside of that, I like to look back and be like, oh, okay, that was in that time. Like now when I look back to my, oh gosh, where like just like a few years ago, and what was going through my head, I was like, whoa, really? Especially when I remember that post on Facebook, which I didn't delete, but if you're really bored to scroll all the way far like that, it was a really crazy one, and I shouldn't have wrote that, but it was like based on, I was just, you know, annoyed with a bunch of bad tabloids writing about, you know, my name and my family, and especially my family, and for absolutely no reason. So I had my reaction, right? And I was missing back home, and that was really the least thing I was expecting to read. And I was like, why is this, you know? Why? And I just had a bad post, literally saying bad things about the entire country, which I don't mean. But anyway, I have to charge my laptop. So I finished the shoot. Yeah, it's Saturday night, and I'm going to sleep. Honestly, I need to rest. I had a really crazy weeks of work, of recording, of editing, of so much stuff. But so yeah, should I go to dinner or no? The answer, I'll see how I feel. I don't feel like it right now. Still not ready to play because I was sick. A šta da se radi tu je? Se smrzli.
Kako se zove to?